What are real-world examples of biased AI? Imagine a world where decisions made by computers could unfairly favor some groups over others. That's what biased artificial intelligence systems can do, and it's happening more often than you might think. One clear example is in healthcare. An algorithm used to predict which patients need extra medical care was found to favor white patients over black patients. It didn't ask for race directly but used healthcare spending as a measure of need. Since black patients historically spent less on healthcare because of access issues, they were flagged as lower risk, even if their health was worse. This meant black patients were less likely to get extra support, which can be life-changing. In the criminal justice system, a tool called the Compass algorithm was used to predict if someone might commit a crime again. It turned out to give higher risk scores to black defendants compared to white defendants with similar backgrounds. This led to more false positives for black individuals, meaning they were more likely to be flagged as repeat offenders unfairly. Such bias can influence sentencing and parole decisions, impacting lives deeply. Gender bias shows up in hiring tools. Amazon created an AI system to help with recruitment, but it ended up penalizing resumes that included words like women's or listed women's colleges. The system learned from past hiring data that favored men, so it unfairly downgraded qualified women candidates. This kind of bias can reinforce gender stereotypes and limit opportunities for women. Age bias is another problem. A tutoring company used an AI to screen job applicants but automatically rejected those over a certain age, women over 55 and men over 60. Even if they were highly qualified, the system disqualified them. This led to legal action and highlights how AI can encode ageist ideas, making it harder for older workers to find jobs. Bias also appears in image-related AI tools. Twitter's image cropping algorithm was found to favor white faces over black faces when creating thumbnails, even when the black face was more prominent. The system was trained to prioritize certain visual features more common in white faces, which caused unfair representation online. In creative AI, some avatar apps have shown bias by producing sexualized images of women of color, while giving male users more professional-looking avatars. This reinforces harmful stereotypes and shows how biased data can influence even artistic tools. Voice assistants like Siri, Alexa, and Cortana are often set to female voices by default. This can reinforce stereotypes that women are meant to be helpful and subservient. It also makes it easier for users to verbally abuse these assistants without consequences, which is a societal concern. These examples show that bias in AI isn't just a technical issue. It affects fairness, opportunities, and how society views different groups. When using AI tools like ChatGPT, DALL-E, Midjourney, or productivity plugins, it's important to be aware of these biases. Recognizing them helps us push for fairer, more ethical AI systems that serve everyone better.